everybody, and this tutorial I'm going to concentrate on how to change your details, including your opening hours. Now I'll close my screen, I'll close my face again so you don't see me and you can see the screen. Now a couple of things that I will mention at this point is that any operator that pulls their information through from ATDW, so you're the types of, you're an activity, you're an experience, you're a tour or transport operator, your page won't look exactly like this. You will pull through from ATDW. So if you want anything to change that sits on the page, you're best off to try and change everything on ATDW so that it continues to pull through. You can override ATDW in certain spots, and that does also include your opening hours. So you will need to go in and edit your opening hours. Your screen will look a little bit different to this. This is a food and wine or beverage page. They pretty much look exactly the same, but the ATDW guys have got locked down fields. The first thing I will show you on here though, which is for everybody, is your profile. So you might have received a really ugly password from me, which they're not great, but they are system generated. Click on this little icon to the left here, and it will take you to your own profile. If you scroll right down to the bottom of the page and click on this generate password, it will generate another really ugly password, but you can change that. You can delete it and type in whatever you want. Then just make sure that you update your profile so that it saves that password. All right, so do not fear, you can change your own password. We'll go back here to the member page for Mini Delights again. Now at this stage you can change any field here which you can basically click in. So your quote, your lead in, some of you, a bit about your description. So you guys with the ATW listing, just remember you won't have all of these options, but you will get to see most of them, including your feature photo thumbnail. If you needed to change this image, you just click on remove, add an image. You might have something already here in the gallery that you want to use, so we might want to change it to this one. If your photo is not in the gallery, click on upload photos and select files, and it will just select from your computer at home or wherever you are. But at this stage, we're just going to select an image that we've got in the gallery, so which is this awesome one here of M. So we'll change that. You can change your excerpt or short summary. This is the bit here that will pull through to the map. So make sure that you've got that really concise as to what you're offering, and you've got 25 words or 180 letters to get that right. So don't just try and copy and paste something in, because it will cut it off if it's too long. Scroll down the page a bit further. For those food and wine guys, you can upload your menus, including your food and your beverage menus. So if you want to have your menus on your page, and so people can actually access these menus online, if you want me to put these on, then just send the menu to me. I'll upload them as a PDF for you, and I'll make the change on your page, and I'll get you to check it and make sure that everything's okay. But keep scrolling down the page. You've got your phone number here, your email address, all your links to your social medias and all that sort of stuff. Just make sure when you're putting these links in that you include the HTTPS at the front. Otherwise, you'll come up with an error. Best to put in an address where your main location is and your opening hours. This bit here is key to making sure that the map continues to work properly. Please try and keep these opening hours up to date as much as you can. We'll be sending out monthly email reminders to you to show you what you're currently set up. And if you need to change it, then it will give you links to log back into here so that you can change them. Keep scrolling down the page. You've got the option to upload a video and a photo gallery. If you upload a video, then the video will override the photo gallery. So if you don't want, if you prefer to see the photos, then don't upload a video. And then continue down the page, and this is where your map location pin comes into place. Guys that use ATDW listings, your locator pin it was driven from where it is on ATDW. So if it's not correct on the map, then what's pulling through from ATW is not correct. So you need to go into ATW and make those alterations in there. So just drill in though and make sure that you're pretty much where you need to be, which is pretty correct for M at the moment. And then select the primary business category, so the icon type that you want to appear on the map. So M will want eating out, so we've selected that. If you wanted to change it to cellar door or a farm gate, you just select a different one. Now, just remember, scroll back up to the page when you've made any changes and click on update. That's pretty much a quick tutorial on how to make some changes to your listing. Stick around and I'll make another video for you about how to add an offer and also some pop-up locations.